Hi Boomin, come and have a look at my home. We are very excited to have you here. Mind my very scary guard dog. Come on, good boy. So it was this space that really sold us the house. It's light and it's got chilled kind of sitting room vibe, the dining room and this big beautiful kitchen. So this space is actually where we tend to be most of the time. And then we've got this big gorgeous country-esque kitchen, and what I love about it is because obviously there's always so much crap that's collected. So we've got this like a really clever little island where you can't see, if you're sat down you can't see what's going on here. So we've got this raised island part. Obviously got the wine fridge, got the big fridge freezer over here with the drawers, this big old cooker which I don't know how to cook on but Max does, so that's brilliant. I actually adore this kitchen, and when we are going to start looking at houses I'm going to be so picky because we've got all the things we love about it. We've got the hot water tap which also has sparkling water and filtered water. Oh, I don't want to get rid of it, I love it so much. And then over here we've got the dining area. As you can see we've got this brick wall behind us, which actually Max did. He had a little bit of help, but I mean, it's he did the top row because I was getting very impatient and the builders were taking far too long before Christmas, so he had to help them out. This skylight was already in, luckily, when we bought the house, because a lot of them on this road I can see and when I go upstairs haven't got this in yet. So obviously it's made everything bigger and lighter. And obviously we have the garden, which is a really lovely space, but it is below freezing in London. So I'm not going to go out there, but I'll talk you through. We had real grass in the garden and everything was really overgrown. So we gutted the garden completely. We extended the deck with this lovely kind of herringbone wood, and we've put in this built-in barbecue. A lot of people ask when I take pictures and put it on Instagram, they ask about this amazing panelling. And it's just so different, it's so cool, and I love the kind of detailing at the top. When the flowers aren't dead and colourful, it looks brilliant. They look brilliant against the panelling. So next up, let me show you our sitting room, our cosy blue room. When we do come in here in the evenings, it is just so gorgeous and cosy. We put the fire on, light a couple of candles and like snuggle up on the sofa. I mean, India normally is in this room, so we have to try and kind of share. We really love this room because it's blue. I was kind of scared about going for the blue, but I kind of went with it and I'm so glad I did. I think the colours with the orange carpet, the cushions, everything complements each other really well. Max chose the biggest TV, being a bloke, so I personally don't like having TVs above the fireplace. So we've kind of put it over here, hidden, so when people walk in you don't see that's the first thing you see. I just think this room is just perfect for chilling, and it's actually the only room apart from our bedroom with a TV in. So I will show you the rest of the house. Pedro, you stay down here, not upstairs. So this is our room. Gosh, these stairs are a killer. Good for your butt exercises today. So as you can see, we're at the top of the house, but we have still got really high ceilings, which is brilliant because Max is so tall. We've got this slanted roof, which is slightly annoying. However, we have made it work. The ceilings are still quite high. We've got the gorgeous light coming through one side, out the other, and we've got obviously again the radiator covers. This green has been going throughout the house in the corridors, which apparently they use this green colour in submarines to keep everyone calm. So, I mean, if that's true, brilliant. We're a pretty calm family, so it might be working. And what really sold this room for me is this gorgeous, cute little balcony, which is just such an amazing feature in a house. And one of the reasons why I think when we do have to start thinking about selling, it's going to make selling this house so hard because, listen, the church bells, we have that every evening as well. And in the summer, we open up the doors, the sun's beaming in, it's gorgeous, we hear the church bells, and it's just such a quiet, gorgeous area. There's no one really overlooking the garden. We've got amazing views over here of just, trees. So although it does break my heart, the thought of selling this place, we've made it just how we want it. It's a great house. However, with the family growing and Wolfie crawling, I think quite soon, it's going to feel a little bit smaller. So we are looking in the area to get something a bit bigger. And I'm stressing out about it, but actually today these guys mentioned something about Smart Val, which I've actually never heard of before, so I'm actually quite excited to get the laptop out and see what it's all about. So this is Boomin's Smart Val, which is a free evaluation service for your home. You just have to put in your home details. Apparently you just have to wait 15 minutes and then 3 estate agents come through with a free evaluation for your house. So value my home, that one. Okay, search postcode. 19 Smart Val agents in your area. Okay, so we are semi-detached. Number of bedrooms, 4. Number of reception rooms, 2. Okay. Allocated parking, not yet. We'll get there one day. Decking, yes. Fully refurbished, yes. Bay fronted, yes. So I'm going to pick 3 agents now. Get my Smart Val. Right, so all agents have accepted. It looks like I've got 15 minutes to spare, so I'm going to rush upstairs and tidy Wolfie's room. Right, so all 3 evaluations are back. I can't wait to see. They're all roughly the same. 2 are exactly the same. And I'd be pretty happy with that maximum price. There's nothing else on the market like this, so as in this tall. This house, obviously, as well. On this floor, we've got India's room, Wolfie's room, the guest room, and the bathroom. But I will show you the guest room first. So this is our guest room. Again, a lovely bright room. Again, I love old traditional kind of French rustic kind of country theme. So we've got that, as I said before, running through the house. So I love the kind of French bay bed. And then obviously we've got 2-tonal colour on the wall. Actually 3. We've got darker brown here, or bay here. And then obviously these 2 kind of different shades. Next up we have Wolfie's little nursery. As you can see, we've had to make do with quite a small little space, but he's only a baby, he doesn't need a big room. So we've managed to get the essentials in, the cot, the feeding chair, obviously the wardrobes, and some gorgeous little bamboo shelves. With both India and Wolfie's room, being a country girl at heart, I wanted them to have like a country bohemian theme, and I think the designer really nailed that with both the rooms. This is actually my favourite room in the house. India is a very lucky little girl. As you can see, she is surrounded by toys. She loves being in here, and I don't blame her. It's, again, gorgeous light coming through. I love the high ceilings, the colours, love this wallpaper and the kind of bamboo mirror, and the whole house has got it running through, as you probably noticed already. This country girl kind of vibe that I wanted for her. So when we bought the house structure was absolutely fine, but we gave the whole place a massive facelift. This was the room we really kind of were struggling with ideas for, because it is obviously not the biggest bathroom, but we have managed to make it work. We've got some really gorgeous features like the herringbone wood that comes up the feature wall above the loo. And I love this lights and this mirror. I think it's just really cool. I really love the whole kind of bronze, theme coming, running through the house. Guys, thank you so much for coming to my home. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I had having you here. Maybe when we're settled in the new place, we'll get you guys around again. Thanks for coming.